What's up, everyone? Hello and good evening to all my pipe and tobacco enthusiastic friends. Decided to change gears a little bit here tonight and do a pipe and tobacco video. Smoking a David Jones pipe here. I should say unrealistically huge David Jones pipe. This is actually only the second time I've ever smoked this thing. This thing is gigantic. It's a beautiful pipe, but it's just way too huge for practicality purposes. I don't know if you could see this or not. It's a smooth top on it. It's got like a, I don't know, a hexagon or octagon shape to it. I was never good with that side of math, knowing how many different sides, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 sides. Looks like it's got an insert of some form of, I don't know, it looks to be like possibly pine or birch, but it's a really nice pipe. David Jones makes some outstanding pipes. His joints are incredibly tight. You look through, you can't see any light in the joint whatsoever. But I figured I'd go ahead and smoke it for this video. Yeah, I guess if you could see it or not. Should I do this? How does that work? I don't know. I've seen a bunch of you guys doing this. I don't know if it actually works or not. So I decided to go ahead and smoke some of this Namaste. This is several years old. Actually, I think this is from '06 that I've had. I take it and put it in these mason jars. I pack it down, and it's been stuck in the bottom there for all these years. And you got to scrape it out a little bit to get it to smoke it. So nice. It's pretty mellow now. I'm not sure exactly what's all in it. I always thought it was a type of an English blend. It's got, as soon as I know it had Latakia in it. When I fired it up, though, I got a really huge whiff of Virginia tobacco, which I've never sensed before. I don't know if it's because I've got it in such a big bowl, or if it's because it's aged, or what the story is. But I figured I'd go ahead and smoke some of this in this beautiful pipe. Got some blues going. Got my favorite beverage. What a crazy day today was. Sitting there listening to that whole thing about the commandos storming the headquarters there for Gaddafi. Still haven't found him or any of his kids. And then all of a sudden there's an earthquake in D.C., Virginia area. My girlfriend left this morning at 10 to 1 to fly to D.C. right about the time that the earthquake happened, which was totally crazy. I didn't know what to think, or if she was going to be able to land. As a matter of fact, she was in the air during 9/11 the first time back in, what was it, '01. And now they were saying that the people that were in the Pentagon were freaked out because some of them were there during 9/11. They said it sounded and it felt exactly the way it did when the airplane crashed into the Pentagon. I'm going to do a little shout out today to my new friend, Reverend RJ. He's got a channel there, but he doesn't have any videos uploaded. That's how I met him. And he and I have got a lot in common. He's a really great guy. We've been sharing some things. As you can see, he sent me this crazy sampling of various aromatic blended tobaccos. I am not real crazy about aromatics, but he sent them to me and I've been sampling them just to show respect and just to try them anyways. Maybe, who knows, you know, maybe your taste bud will flip and there'll be something that I'll like. My taste bud will flip, I mean to say. Creamy butterscotch, I'm not sure who makes these. Pralines and cream, cocoa cream, mint julep, mellow and mild, Mardi Gras, smooth black and gold Cavendish. Not sure what that is. It's got the label on backwards. This one here just says bourbon. A couple of them I tried. That Mardi Gras is pretty decent. That mint julep is kind of weird too, because you're thinking that it would taste like mint. It really doesn't taste like mint, but it kind of leaves like a little bit of a stinging on your tongue. Not from tongue bite, but like how a mint would taste. This is called Carmelo. But yeah, aromatics aren't really my thing. It's just usually they smoke hot and wet. This is some another care package that he sent me. He sent me some flake. This is Navy Flake from Mars Tobacco. He sent me in another care package. He and I have been corresponding. He lives on the other state. He's over there in Titusville, Florida. So he and I have been corresponding and sending things both ways. I send him some stuff. He sends me some things. I actually wish he was a lot closer, because he rides, he's an ex-veteran, Christian brother in Christ, and he and I have just lived almost parallel lives. I don't know about you guys, but I really don't have anybody over here close by that I'm really like-minded with any, particularly the pipe and tobacco thing. I rarely ever see anybody smoking a pipe. And you know, Dagner Performance there, he's got some videos uploaded. He just picked up a whole bunch of pipes, several hackers I see he and his dad. Turns out to be him and my son know each other. They're kind of about the same age. My son's always been into that skateboarding, and my son's a mechanic for Harley Davidson, and Dagner, he plays around with a lot of British bikes, so the two of them kind of know each other. And then he sent me a friend request, and I says, hey man, I think you might know somebody that I know. And I said, you know, gave him some hints, and he goes, I bet your son's name is Jake. I said, yep, that's him. So Dagner and I have been corresponding. He lives in Florida, but he's still probably 150 miles away from me. I like to get together with all of these Florida brothers and just kind of have a big smoke-a-thon. A couple other things I want to show you guys is my girlfriend Janet. She was in away for, I don't know, several weeks here, about a month ago. And while she was gone, she was shopping online at pipes for me. I've never had anybody buy me a pipe, actually anybody for that matter, but particularly a female girlfriend or wife or whatever. Nobody's ever, or child even, none of my kids have ever bought me a pipe. My daughter bought me a lighter and some pipe tobacco, but I never got a pipe. So my daughter, my girlfriend, she was away, and she started looking on eBay, and she got me this Meerschaum pipe. This is a pipe that's carved by a guy named H. Senior. I'm not sure who he is or what he's about, and I don't even know if he's a good carver or not, because I can't find a real lot of information about him, but he did sign this Meerschaum, so I'm assuming that he's a decent carver. But the pipe is very cool. I really like this pipe, and it just got kind of a unique design to it, kind of a floral pattern to it. I don't know if you can see that or not. It's very cool. It's got a little bit of a tint to it already. I guess they do that with beeswax possibly. The stem is pretty plain. There's nothing really special about it. but he signed it. I don't know if you can see it or not. And it's a really good smoker. It's kind of a larger bowl, but it's a nice, cool, dry smoke. And she picked that up for me. And then, surprisingly, we were talking about pipes, and I got this one. I thought that was the end of it, but then she had put a bid on this pipe, and she won this one also. And this is kind of a different pipe. It's got the P on it, if you could see that, which I thought was Peterson. And it said the pipe was from the 50s or something like that. And they did advertise it as a Peterson. So I'm thinking to myself, wow, I never knew Peterson made Meerschaums. Well, they do make Meerschaums, but unfortunately this is not one of them. I believe this pipe was from a manufacturer that was called Pioneer. And I want to say that it was more of like it's an older company, an older pipe. I want to say that it was similar to like Grayboe when they sold Meerschaums in the drugstores that were in the cards wrapped in plastic. And this one here supposedly is from the 50s. I really don't know. It's got a, I don't know. I don't know if they colored this. The pipe was used. Like I say, I don't think it's colored from smoking. I think at some point somebody did color it. But it's just a real neat pipe. It is Meerschaum. It says block Meerschaum. And it's kind of got like a little shine to it as well. And I'm not quite sure. I don't think that shine is from beeswax. I think it might be from something else. They might have coated it with something. If anybody knows anything about these guys, Pioneer, I'd be interested to know. But other than that, it's a pretty cool pipe, and it smokes well also. I like all the Meerschaums, really. All the Meerschaums smoke cool and dry for the most part. I don't think I've ever really smoked a bad Meerschaum. So that's a nice smoke, but I'm going to make this short and sweet. And I just thought I'd say hello with the pipes and tobaccos flying. And I hope you guys are doing well, whatever you're doing, and you guys are healthy and everything's good. Until next time I see you guys, God bless to each and every one of you, and take care. Bella. Hey, Bella. There's Bella the dog. There's my doggie. I think I've taken a few videos of her. This is how she is today. She's growing up quite well. I figured I'd go ahead and include her in this part of the video so you guys can see. Come on, get out of there. I got this crazy Nazi torture device on her neck, one of those training collars. She amazingly, oh, there's a snake. Amazingly, where'd that snake go, Bella? Oh, where is it? There's a little baby snake there. Dog chased it out. She don't care. She'll get up with it. I hate snakes. I just as soon kill every one of them. You didn't hear that from me, though. But yeah, it's amazing how she'll walk with this little device on her neck. Oh. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you there, Bella. She was in the middle of relieving herself, and I went to get the leash out from underneath her, and she stopped peeing. Got Eric out there with me. Say hi, Eric.
Hi.
Attaboy. Yeah, well, Bella, she's come along to be quite a dog. Quite happy with her. She's one of the best dogs I've had. She's out of her mind, insane, but she's a good dog, very loving. Would have never imagined it from these dogs. Pit Bull. Hey, Bella. Sit, baby. Sit. Sit. Good girl. Scratch your head. Come here. Sit. Sit. Sit, Bella. She listens real well, too. Okay, guys, we'll see you later. Bye.